Okay, so this will show you how to, once you've run an assessment in PowerSchool or an assignment, a quiz, a test, you can now push the grades to PowerSchool. So I'm going to go to one of Steve Harvey's classes where these students have already taken an assessment. So in his American Revolution unit, the students have taken a quiz on the causes of the American Revolution. So if I click now on this quiz, okay, you can see that Schoology has assigned them a score based on their results. You can now go back and click on individual students to view their attempts. So this just says their grades if you just want a quick breakdown of their grades. If you would like to view it by question, which is probably more valuable to you to assess what you need to recover in future lessons. So if you click on View by Question, you can see for each one of these points earned, the average was 1.81 and he made this worth 2 points. So if I click on See Stats, you can see that this correct answer, 90.5% of the students chose that, and then 4.8% chose this incorrect answer and 4.8% chose this incorrect answer. So, and then you can click on View Responses for that question and see individual students and what they selected for that. So I'm going to click back to View by Question here. So if you go down to some other types of questions, here he had a fill in the blank. Here he had another fill in the blank. And for this one, you can see that for blank 2, 38% got it correct, and for blank 1, 57% got it correct. So this gives you some statistics for the questions. Now, when you are ready to push to PowerSchool, if you wish to push to PowerSchool, you have a couple options here. You can either click on this gear button and export stats. So this will make an Excel file for you, and you can actually physically hand type them into PowerSchool. Or you can just click on View by Student here, hand type them into PowerSchool. Or what's even easier is if you click on all the way down here, you have a PowerSchool option in your menu. If you click on PowerSchool, you will see any quizzes or assignments or grades that you've run for this course. So you can see that this is the only test so far that Steve's run in this class. And I already synced this today, but here's a button that says Sync. This will allow you to push the grades to PowerSchool when you click Sync. You don't have to do anything in PowerSchool first. You don't have to set anything up. You don't have to do any, category, nothing. You just click on Sync and it adds it right into that class in PowerSchool and puts the grades in for each kid. I would obviously open up your gradebook and double check that it came in correctly. Specifically, make sure that it came in as the correct category. So if you were running it as a quiz, make sure it came in as a quiz. That way it weights itself correctly in your category system there. So that's how you push to PowerSchool. If you end up coming in here and a kid retakes one or originally didn't take it and then took it later, if you click on Sync, it's only going to change the grades that have changed since your last sync. So if you choose that you don't want to push it to PowerSchool, you just don't click the Sync button and it never goes into PowerSchool and it'll never affect anything to do with your gradebook. Please email me if you have any questions.